do you well, I do you well.
Because I'd promised the people work and did not turn up with the work, you know. He promised them a lot of things but they don't get either. Good morning, CDE, Amears.
Go on.
Now I've seen you uttering in the comment section that Mr. Wright is a woman beater. Now what proof do you have that Mr. Wright is a woman beater, Mr. Amears? Go ahead.
You really ask the question there.
Go ahead, tell me evidence we have.
You didn't see me beat the woman. You're blind, DUJON.
You saw Mr. Wright beating a woman, Mr. Amears.
You beat for the school, pan camera.
Well, you need to be careful, you know, because we have Dayton Campbell pan voice note with his voice saying that, you know, monies was moved around to fight a election, illegal monies, and Dayton Campbell is asserting that.
You don't hear Dayton say money was moved around for illegal election. You don't say that. You say what was said. Anything else just said is propaganda. So I want you to catch me advice now. Listen me now. Money was moved around from the KSA I want you to record that and send that around, and then you ask the DLP to keep a press conference and ask me to step aside.
So who are you, Mr. Amears?
Who is it's the same? I can ask you the same question. Who is Dayton Campbell? Dayton Campbell don't work at KSA.
I ask you, who are you, Mr. Amears? Who are you?
A businessman.
Can you give us the date of the opening of your business, Mr. Amir?
More one business me have, man. Which one?
Alright, give me date of your business them where you open. Tell we all of them. Cause we want support you, you know.
One 2014 and one 2014 and one 2018.
Okay.
That are just two. Me not give the rest of them.
No man, give me all of them, man. Give me all of them.
No, me not give them more, man. Listen, when you can run, I say you know people for record, I say money go here, so money go there. So me know say money go from KC, from Clarendon Parish Council, got Chapelton Division. Me know you got Maypen East Division because I heard it. So when you know I say DM have
what
step down.
Evidence do you have, Mr. Amears? Hold on, there's a knock at my door. Give me a second. So Mr. Amears, what evidence do you have that money was moved from the Maypen and from the parish council in Clarendon?
So money no must go there. They know the one division, so money will go there.
No, Mr. Amears, we have your general secretary who is the CEO. You know what the CEO is, Mr. Amears?
Chief Executive Officer.
And what is the function of a chief executive officer, Mr. Amears? Something are going with the phone. Set it good.
Myself to oversee a particular institution or business.
That are your definition of what a CEO is.
What is yours?
Alright, so we're gonna take the definition there. So here I know. If the PNP is a business or an organization, and Dayton Campbell heads that business and that organization, does Mayor Swaby work for Dayton Campbell?
But analogy where I make don't make no sense.
Mr. Amears, does Mayor Swaby work for Dayton Campbell, Mr. Amears?
No.
Is Mayor Swaby a member of the People's National Criminal Organization, Mr. Amears?
First, Dayton Campbell is not the CEO. Dayton Campbell is not the head of the PNP. And there is no such thing as a People's National Criminal Party.
So
you have to make it
Mr. Amears, when my father was alive, my father was a CEO at Parish Council in Westmoreland at one point. Does my father own the NSWMA, Mr. Amears?
No.
Okay, so does Mia Swaby work for the People's National Criminal Organization, Mr.
I
Amir.
don't know any such organization you're making reference to.
Does Mia Swaby work for the PNP, Mr. Amears?
Yes, yes, Swaby work for the People's National Party.
Does that mean that Dayton Campbell is Mr. Swaby's boss and Mark Golden is Dayton Campbell's boss?
No, Mr. Swaby is not Dayton Campbell boss. Dayton Campbell is the general
secretary. Mr. Amears.
Dayton Campbell is the general secretary of the People's National Party. Mark Golden is the
Mr. Amears. I'm going to ask you again because it seems as if you're not understand. So what is the function of Dayton Campbell's role? What they just explained to us. What is the function of being the chairman of the People's National Party?
Dayton Campbell is not the chairman of the People's National Party, and Dayton Campbell is not the CEO of the People's National Party.
What is he?
You have to make your argument them clear, you know, brother,
what
because
is he, Mr.
you're speaking in a vacuum.
Tell us what he is, Mr. Amears.
If you don't know what Dayton Campbell is, that is another reason why you should be asking.
I'm asking you as a comrade. I can tell you the function of Forrest Chang, who is in a similar role to Dayton Campbell. What is the role that Dayton Campbell plays in your party, Mr.
If you don't know what Dayton Campbell is in the People's National Party, it means that we shouldn't be having this conversation. You need to find out that because... Listen, you are come with all kind of something. You say my CEO, you say my head of PNP, you say, you have to make up your mind, brother.
So
but listen, the bottom line is DUJON.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what a general is, Mr. Amears?
I was there with a mediocre argument, but do you know what a general is?
Do you know what a general is, Mr. Amears?
Man, never give people a laugh after you. Listen. Dayton Campbell don't work at KMC.
Mr. Amears, I'm asking you a question. What is a general? What role does a general play?
And I'm telling you something. You're asking me something and I'm telling you something. So just listen. Dayton Campbell no work at KMC. He cannot be penalized. We say money go when place name Denham Town Division. Because everybody knows that money must go there.
I will ask you again, Mr. Amears.
Me know some money go Denham Town Division. Me know some money go Tollgate Division. Me know some money go Maypen East Division. Everybody know, you know too. So we not gonna come with this Dayton Campbell if he resign because he say money go here, so money go there. So especially the fact that the man don't work there.
Alright.
We know how we time.
Alright, so I'm going to explain something to you, Mr. Amears. I want to tell me if it makes sense. Now, Dayton Campbell has a position in the ECJ. A position that should have nothing but fairness. Now, Dayton Campbell is privy to information that money is being moved in a political way to buy votes. Mr. Amears, is Dayton Campbell's position on the ECJ tenable? Explain that for me.
But you cannot say Dayton Campbell is privy of information that was moved from the KSAMC in a political way to buy vote without any proof. There is no way, there is no place in that voice note or text message that say this money was moved on a political basis to buy vote. So you cannot say that. It is unfair to say that. You can only speak on what is heard and what is seen. And if you are doing anything else, it is blatant propaganda. We're doing gone so long.
Alright, Mr. Amears. I'm gonna play something for you in short order. And I'm gonna discuss it. Cause me tell you all the while, you know, say, you know, I am old school, Mr. Amears. Why I do get upset and sometimes me get very nasty, but I have a lot of respect for especially my elders. See? I am very old school and I believe in law and order and I believe in discipline, sir. See? Now me I have all a reason, right? And me want you to be true to yourself, be a man to yourself, Mr. Amears. You probably have grandchildren. See? And I'm going to play something. Alright, they have great grand, even better. So now me I play something for you, Mr. Amears, and I want you to tell me where you get out of that. See, hold on, it a download. And I will ask you the question again, Mr. Amears. Seeing any other PNP out there in oblivion that would like to come on and back up Mr. Amears. If you two want challenge
Somebody
me.
have to back me up, man. The truth no need no support.
Alright, listen to this, Mr. Amears. Listen to this.
I do not support corruption. Corruption deepens inequality.
A few moments later.
I can tell you why that happened. That's because they put more money in the two divisions that we're going to have by-elections in. So we're going to have a by-election in Chancery, I'm going to have a by-election in Denhampton. So they put some more money in the two divisions that are going to have the by-elections.
Dayton Campbell is compromised and he must leave now. All our share. So, where you get from that, Mr. Amir? Did we not just hear Dayton Campbell in his own voice saying we put money into this division and that division because of the buy?
I'm going to tell you what happened. They put money in that division and they put money in that division. Dayton Campbell don't put no money, and if Dayton Campbell put money where Dayton get Campbell get money, Dayton Campbell now work at KSAMC. But I can say the same thing. That no, you not have no proof of me taking no money, brother. I mean no work there. Oh, people charge if you take money from Bank of Jamaica. You work at Bank of Jamaica. Only top waste the people in time and distract the people. Look much money you know waste for press conference with this foolishness. Oh, people charge if you take money from BOJ and you know what there.
Mr. Amears, do you know what a pronoun is, sir?
A pronoun is used in place of a noun. Example, he, they, her, and it.
What about we that Dayton Campbell use? We. What about that? What does we mean in the statement, Mr. Amears? What does we mean in the statement?
We might make reference to parish council speak with himself and the mayor as one. The mayor put more money. Put money there. So what wrong with that? The mayor
so Mr. Amir, is it a legal action for mayor to take taxpayer money and place it into areas to facilitate the buying of votes for a by-election, sir? Is that legal?
But you cannot say buying of votes. Where in the statement did they say buying of votes? You are interpreted how you want to interpret it so it can benefit you. Where in the statement does it say that?
Mr. Amears, you're a man that has great grandchildren. You're making a complete jackass of yourself, sir. Go ahead, my
No. Brother, you can only
Alright, hold on a second, Mr. Amears. Hold on. Let me hear from Maestro, please.
Mr. Amir, that's the question. He might go around it like a one corner. You cannot be fair, that's his problem.
I feel regular thing that, but he can't
I
grow on
really come with Maestro. I think he's going to come with something better. Look here, brother.
But that's the question all along. Him just a go around it, my family. Him cannot give a direct answer make people understand the answer what you ask him about.
You cannot come up here with assumption. Because what DUJON is doing is making pure assumption what this money is used for.
It is not Mr. Amears, it is not an assumption, sir. We heard from Dayton Campbell himself saying we
money was used to buy
money.
vote.
So what was it used for, Mr. Amears? Tell us.
I don't know.
I know that it was used to buy votes, Mr. Amears.
What he said.
Mr. Amears, let me ask you this, Mr. Amears, before we get classic floor. Mr. Amears, hold on, Damigay. Mr. Amears, did we not see last year after the by-election persons coming out of a certain division saying that the PNP gave them fake banknotes? after they used it to buy votes, sir. Did we not see that?
Mr. Dujan, stop a mediocre something. Jamaicans are listening to you.
Mr.
They
Amir,
cannot.
yes or no? Did we not see that persons coming out of the Ian Town constituency saying that persons from the People's National Criminal Organization pay them to vote, and when they take a stock, the banknotes were fake, Mr. Amears?
Alright, Dujan, you see, if you're a blogger, you just have to pass certain levels. After election is called, people come out, but people buy vote, or people thief, or people paddlers, or them something that don't make no sense again. It is just because you lose, you find all these things. So when people come out, but we get fake this, fake that, them buy vote, it never make no sense to me because I'm way above that level. You lose, you lose.
May we hear from Dammy
Let me
Gale,
hear
and then
classic, man.
we go at Dammy Gale first, because Dammy Gale was here. We go at Dammy Gale, and then we go at Classic. Go ahead, Dammy Gale.
Yeah, morning everybody. I'm not really in the politics. I just the people in the comment section, yo. My thing is they must be more respectful to the people. That's why I don't come on here again, because realize as soon as you start voice opinion, everybody is down on you. Is that we're not supposed to say anything like our mouth?
You can't control people emotion and what they have to say. Just ignore it.
You supposed to
But
can't
Dujan,
say
you can't even ask them to be
be
respectful.
transparent. You understand? Just be respectful to. That's why I'm not company it again, you know.
Well,
Come here, you can't make your own opinion.
Listen,
you can't talk to yourself.
my program is called Political Hard Talk. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because people are free to express themselves, sir. Dammy
Yeah, but
Gale.
I'm saying, I'm in the comment section, right? And because the man has a certain things that people now no want hear, them a call the man gay, the man this. I'm like, yo, the man.
I see him thing happen when we go on PNP platform, G.
But that don't mean say right, Dujan.
Anyway, we hear from Classic. We are people in the comment section wanna be respectful to Dammy Gale. He's crying.
No,
So-
I don't. Me not say no. Me not say anything. I don't want to talk.
Alright, so be respectful to Mr. Amears, because Mr. Amears is an elder.
What I'm saying is, me go on Classic Live. Me go on Classic Live. And it's the same thing.
You should have done that. You should have done that.
Mr. Amears is crying like a big baby, when like Mark Golden. So please, be respectful. Please. Go ahead,
You
Classic.
ever hear me a cry?
Not cry. Me not say nothing. I wasn't commenting. I just reading the comments.
Alright,
If
Dammy
I
Gale,
want,
look at Classic and floor.
let me say something before classic. If I one thing you know about me, Dujan, you know something tough like stone.
Yeah,
Because it take a brave somebody to come over here and deal with you every day. And sit down.
I love you.
Alright, Mr. Amears, spray up the floor, because I'm so I go bed for go on my work, because take that now mind me. See? Go ahead, Classic.
Dujan, Mr. Amears, the monies that were spent in these divisions were given to MP caretakers. By law, that is not supposed to happen. That's illegal. MP caretakers are not elected representatives,
Exactly.
right? Why did they get money? Why did they pump more money in these two divisions? So,
And if the person when your mom, Marcia Smith, will ask if we ever see Mark Gold in a crime, I see my cry, what do you, they must have me a white man, why? Yeah, me hear him.
so the fact that we heard Dayton telling Lawrence this, and he sits on the ECJ board, his position there is unattainable, because the ECJ board is about fairness, fair election.
Exactly.
You know, pump more money in a yasso for give this division advantage for them win. So it's illegal,
guys,
Mr. Amears. You are hypocrite. That is why we call PMP the People's National Criminal Organization.
Hold on, Philippian, them attack my live. Them try to take down live. Now share the live, please. Like up your live, guys. Like up your live. Like up your live.
Amears and him friend them do it. Yo, Classic going through now?
Come through, Classic.
Yeah, man, morning. So, in support of what Philippians just said, no, no caretaker, no caretaker should be spending government's money. So,
Exactly.
Amears, in that same voice note and the different messages that were sent, you would have clearly seen and heard that monies from the KSA MC was given to caretakers to spend. I don't know if it is to buy votes, but they say you should do whatever it is that you want to do with it. And we never heard that these monies were used to carry out work to make life better for people in that division. All right? Is that true, Amirs?
Listen, brother. You said that you don't know if those money was used to make life better for people
No,
in that division.
I said, I don't know if it was used to buy votes, but we
And you,
clearly did not see or hear that the money was used to make life better for anyone in
all
terms of
right.
doing work.
So clearly you're stating that you don't know what these money are used for.
And I'm saying to you at the same time, it should not be spent by a caretaker. You heard that too, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to challenge
You heard that.
you.
No, you heard that. Yes or no?
If me hear say money go to caretaker.
Well, and it's not supposed to go to caretaker. Caretaker not supposed to spend government money. You did
But
hear that,
listen now,
right?
brother.
You
I
hear
am
that, yes
going.
or no? Sir, you hear that, yes or no?
Me hear say what? Me hear it from you. I'm
So
hearing from DUJON'S.
you never know over the years a caretaker, MP or councillor should not be spending government funds.
Yeah, me know say they're not supposed to spend it. They're not supposed to
So
do
what's
it.
the issue with all of this now that you
But
are having?
this is classic. Yeah,
Why do you make it seems as if it's nothing is wrong with the money that is being spent by these people?
where did I say if KSA money go to caretaker, it is wrong and it is also illegal.
No,
But
but all
then
this time you are talking.
yeah,
All this,
no, listen to classic man. You and I'm challenging you now
All
to
right,
tell
Dujan,
me
your
or
answer.
to point out or to provide the proof or based on the comment, based on the messages that include voice note and text message. We say MC money will go to this particular MP caretaker or councillor caretaker. Provide the proof of that. We in the text message that says KSA MC money go to this particular caretaker. Provide the proof for me. I do that if you can help
no, hold on,
No
Dujan.
man, no man. Me
Hold
ask
on,
Classic
brother.
to provide the proof,
May I
man. Me
talk?
ask Classic to provide the proof.
Sir, I am talking. The text says that the money were sent to 2 divisions, all right, to shore up votes.
That is
To
not
shore up
true,
votes.
Classic. That is
That
not
is what the
true.
text says.
No,
Amirs,
Classic.
Amirs,
The text did not.
do you have the information, Amirs?
Dujan, put up it text them. We say put up it text. We say this money was sent to shore up vote.
Hold on, may I look for it? Hold on.
Classic, you can't just over here and tell lie like that, you know,
No, we
Classic.
not tell lie people. Not do that. Not do
So,
that, brother. But by the way, while Philippians is looking for the information, I want to say to Jamaica, I'm appealing to the Satan Campbell and Market Goldfish to do the right thing. Sue Lawrence Rowe, because he would have given information that is misleading, telling lies on both of them, and bringing the party to disrepute. So because the information is a lie and it's misleading, you should do the right thing and clear up on your name and sue Lawrence Rowe.
Yes.
Pass on that information for me, please.
I say tapping name calling both Satan Campbell and Mark Goldfish. Tap them something, Classic. Them
No,
something.
Mr. Market Goldfish, you think someone nobody can sue me? A Market Goldfish, me say, and Satan Campbell. You know,
name calling kind of politics.
Classic. What are the classic? Mr. Amears, while we have you here, sir, See, you would have seen Bruce Golding, you would have seen a clip which I posted with Bruce Golding saying that he signed into law the changes that we are now seeing in Jamaica's finances. Right? Would you agree with me that it was the Jamaica Labour Party that turned around Jamaica's fortune?
Well, that's a big garbage. When them they couldn't pass one IMF test.
Brethren, you set up business under this administration. No, you know, see, we
Amears.
their own man. The wicked for the big man.
Did you not open a business under this administration, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, we.
So,
why you being ungrateful, Mr. Amears?
Ungrateful for what? For open business under particular administration. So everybody.
Did you have a business in the 1990s, Mr. Amears?
So, me open business in 99. How me open business in 1990?
So did you open a business in the 1990s, sir?
Me a baby, how me open business? What do you do, John?
In the 1990s, Mr. Amears.
Yeah? Are you it?
Hey, Mr. Amears, only me.
Mr. Amears, you know his age.
Me don't know me age. You assume me age and me don't carry good. I'm a real looking at you. I go over there and look at the picture of them. But if you assume me age that night, me not go carry good.
Mr. Amears, you don't tell me this man is your great grandchildren, Mr. Amears. So how you happy in the 1990s?
No, I was just playing along with you because you said I have grandchildren. So me just a play along, you don't know.
Come out of me, yeah, star. Yeah, Mr. Amears, how old you be? How old you be? Fans are like 580.
I have the nationwide clip. You want to listen to that? Where Judge Wright was reading it out?
Yeah, go ahead. Play Philippian. Make Mr.
3 days to provide Dr. Campbell, Lawrence Rowe, and the KCMC employee opportunities to respond to the allegations. George Davis has this Nationwide News exclusive.
Nationwide News has seen a record of the conversations between Lawrence Rowe and the PNP General Secretary, Dr. Dayton Campbell. One particular conversation happened on December 22, 2024, and began at 7:06 p.m. Rowe, who at the time was the PNP's caretaker in Central Kingston, wrote to Dr. Campbell, quote, "I am beginning to wonder if there's any sincerity towards winning this seat by KSMC. Let me tell you why." End quote. Rowe then explained to his general secretary that Christmas work was done in downtown Kingston, and he was only able to recommend 2 names to be engaged. Rowe complained that PNP caretakers in West Kingston and other areas were treated better. Rowe then complained that for the Christmas, the KSAMC only sent him $300,000, while the PNP leadership in Northwest St. Andrew received over $500,000. Rowe also lamented to Dayton Campbell that a senior official at the KCMC, who's also a prominent member of the PNP, was in Central Kingston giving money to some comrades without notifying him. The PNP controls the KCMC. Dr. Campbell responded, telling Rowe that the monies were allocated strategically in light of the PNP's preparation for 2 by-elections.
I can tell you why that happened. That's because they put more money in the 2 divisions that we're going to have by-elections in. So we're going to have a by-election in Chancery, and we're going to have a by-election in Denhampton. So they put some more money in the 2 divisions that are going to have the by-elections.
Dr. Campbell then sought to reassure Lawrence Rowe that the PNP does indeed take seriously the job of winning Central Kingston in the next general election.
Brother, Central Kingston is a Muslim. Believe you me when I tell you, Central Kingston is a Muslim constituency. Everybody agrees. If we're going into government, which is our plan, we need Central Kingston. I don't know nobody that's we can win.
Nationwide News understands that at least 2 anti-corruption agencies are probing the alleged use of monies for political purposes by the KSAMC leadership with the knowledge of the PNP Secretariat. It's understood that the probe is partly based on claims that several PNP representatives were contacted and told to collect hundreds of thousands of dollars from the KSAMC to use however they deem fit. Our news center has also seen a conversation between Rowe and an officer at the KSAMC, Audrey Smith-Facey. Smith-Facey served as PNP counselor for the Painland Division in Southwest St. Andrew for 23 years. She currently serves on the administrative support team for Kingston's mayor and the chairman of the KSAMC, Andrew Swaby. Her conversation with Rowe appears to support Rowe's claim to Dr. Campbell that he was given $300,000 cash by the KSAMC. On December 17, 2024 at 7:16 p.m., Smith-Facey wrote to Rowe, quote, "$300K, you determine what it is to be used for," end quote. Rowe responded, "Respect." And before closing out that part of the conversation, Smith-Facey told the then PNP caretaker, quote, "Note well, this is not for public knowledge," end quote. George Davis for Nationwide News.
Meanwhile, our news center has been making several attempts to get an on-the-record response from the people involved for including...
So, Mr. Amears, do you see the conflict of interest now, sir?
It done already.
Mr. Amears, cut out with the bullshit. Do you see...
I mean, I wait for the part where Classic say, this money was sent from the KSAMC to this particular
He just said that. He just said
to
that.
show up. Listen, I not hear the part where they say money sent to show up votes. I think that was before the clip.
You are not a child, Mr. Amears. You are not a child. You know what this money is used for. Yes, Myvi.
So are you agreeing that Classic is lying about what he said about this money was sent from the KSAMC?
Telling the truth. The money was sent from the KSAMC.
But play the clip, and the clip does not verify that it did, and it does not confirm that. So is there another clip?
Mr. Amears,
because if there is not another clip, it means that Classic is lying.
The last part of the clip, Mr. Amears, that we said this is not for public knowledge. What do you think that means?
Remember now, the mayor of the KSAMC is a PNP. Is this money was given and as a PNP or as mayor of KSAMC? It is two different things. So you have to be careful. You are wasting your time.
All right, look on Mr. Amears, sometimes I can't tolerate it and sometimes it get too much. So look on tomorrow you come back again with a fresh mind. See? Next, any other PNP who want to come challenge what we are say? Because Mr. Amir, as a big man, I make a complete jackass punani out of himself. See? Go ahead, Myvi.
Yeah. Dojan, I just want to ask him a question, but in not him have to answer because we know when go because of mindset. In liar mindset. On the occasion in the past, I think it was 2016, the PNP may have gotten legal contribution to them election. And now it has said to me, say, maybe never legal too. But, like we said, even legal. Didn't the PNP steal their own campaign funds? That's our next question to connect to it.
They did. Yes, they did. The PNP is everything that is illegal in this country. Anything that is illegal, you find PNP at the root of it. And that is a fact.
And the biggest problem with it is some so-called bright people and professionals involved